them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we are in the 156 beta, which just dropped. And thanks to Joe for pointing that out. Big plus there. We've got Brian Modmaker's new step deck on here. And I've got the CLT-9000 from Rushour109. And this is also kind of a special deal because it's in honor of a friend of our channel, Murray, and in 1980 they ordered a new one of these, so I just thought, and had an 8V92 in it, so yeah, just to honor Murray and showcase the old CLT-9000 and maybe bring back some good memories for him, I hope, of that truck. Can't get the same chassis length they had. We either get super short or this long one, so we're going with this. And we do have an 8V92 in here, and we're gonna check out a new road that's on the map now too. So they've added 3 new roads, and see if we can spot them here. So this 75 in Nebraska, so this will be new. So we're gonna reroute it to go down here. It's gonna add a bit to the length of the trip. 81 they've added. Now I don't know if it's, I'll have to look at the map. It may just be this little bit here, or maybe it goes all the way down. Don't know. I'll have to look at the old map to see. In 20, but 20 here has already been there, so I think it would be this stretch and this. Yeah, lots of cool things. So if you notice, when we go to the home screen, we get an image of the DLC that we're in. So that's kind of neat. That's different. Your profile image thingy all looks different. They've changed the driver manager, so in where you manage your drivers is updated, and when you go into your profile when you come into the game, that's quite different now too. And we're going to take another video fairly soon, maybe even today, of all of those changes. But what we want to do is get driving here, because I've made this trip pretty long, and talk about a few more things once we get rolling here. See if we can spy them. So one thing I'm really looking forward to checking out is a change to the dynamic loading, where there's going to be more detail. So we're going to definitely look at that in another video. And one thing we're going to be on the watch for here is height. They've got a new height model or method for the scenery, and in particular, like, see that patch of weeds over there, and or you see grass and shrub and whatever transitioning from, say, pavement to gravel to the shrubbery. The shrubbery isn't going to be just, you know, all of a sudden it's this high and there it goes. It's going to have a transition or height adjustment. So that's kind of neat. So we're going to keep an eye out for that on the shoulders of the roads and see how that looks. And it's part of the reason I'm going down this 75, because, well, it's a new road. So hopefully we see some of that.
Turn left.
Oops. Splitting there, and well, nothing happened because it's a 13 speed, which is what Murray's dad ordered in that truck. Oh, this guy's gonna park right there, okay. Seems pretty smooth so far. What's the grass on the side of the hill here look like? I don't know if I see the change there so much as we might elsewhere. We'll find out. Seems smooth though. Oh boy, scale right away. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, not the way around. Hope that continues. It's a fairly long trip. We are going to be giving her the berries here. I don't, oh, that's not terrible. I didn't, shoot, the other thing I forgot to do. Well, maybe, you know what? Should do it now before we, let's hit the menu. System, options, gameplay, camera, interior zoom mode is on hold. Awesome. So you can have toggle or hold. So I think we're going to go toggle. And let's see how that works when we get back in here. So I'll explain what it is when we get going. So now, if my zoom button, if I hit it, well, I'll wait till we're on the straight section so we don't get in too much trouble. Like say, for example, I was backing up and I want to look in this mirror. It holds the zoom. I can take my finger off the button. I don't have to be holding it. I can go back to the stick if I wanted to. Because previously it's a hold, you know, you have to hold the button. So now we've got her on toggle. That's pretty darn cool. So that's going to make parking with the mirrors a whole lot easier. You'll actually be able to see, and it, you know, it all depends on the truck, of course, too, because some of them have better mirrors than others.
Keep right.
Oh, shoot.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
But we don't weigh much. The cargo's 19,399. According to the game, Truckee thinks it's 19,845. Truckee, obstinate. Always got its own opinion on the weight. Got a fair bit of ponies under the hood here, and this got this. This is Creechbaum's 8V92, and it's in an engine sort of mod pack that I put together, and I didn't take a long time looking because time. If I have a less powerful one, or did I just do the one? Trying to get stuff done today because of it's just time. Oh, excuse me. And I had to pass up on a really interesting car show here on Wednesday. It was at the Big Rock Brewery, and they also have a smokehouse, like on premises, fancy. Well, what do you call that? Like barbecue joint, proper barbecue. It's pretty good. And they're having a car show today. Starts like from now an hour and a half or something. Not gonna go to it, and a couple of reasons. One, want to do this. I got an appointment with Donnie. I want to keep in my head. I can't put a hat on yet because my head's all banged up on the right side there from that incident with that lift gate on the Jimmy. Yeah, I can't put a hat on, and I don't want to be out. It's like 90 degrees out, and like I say, you know, 3,500 feet. The sun is strong, and I just don't want to. Well, like I say, I want to get fried. I'd love to go. Oh, the other thing is Barb's coming home this Saturday too, and I'm also hosting Harrison and his dad Sunday morning early for the Grand Prix. So, as you can imagine, what's going on here? That's weird. It didn't go back down to the gear I had the stick in. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get the place in order. Now, curious thing. So before Barb went down to Winnipeg, she was cleaning up in the storage room, and she put a pile of stuff together for me to take to charity. And thought I'd better get after it today, get it ready to go. One of the things that she had in the pile was the kids' rock band. Because, I mean, nobody's touched that in 15 years or more. And so I got it out, dusted it all off so it all looks presentable and that the charity would be happy to have it. And Cy got the 3 discs we have for it together. And I'd bought back in the day, because there's 4 of us and we all wanted to play, it came with the kit we bought, if you're familiar with Rock Band. And oh, by the way, we had a blast with it. It was so much fun. And the kids were pretty small and they were digging it, and we're having fun. And the better you do at it, you're rewarded with the song that's you're sort of karaokeing to or whatever is played more accurately, and it sounds really good. So the more of us hit the notes we're being asked to hit, the better it sounds. So yeah, we really got into it. It was a lot of fun. It was probably the one single thing that we did more as in terms of sort of any gaming enterprise. It's the one thing we did more than anything else together. And so anyway, it's got the drum kit with the cymbal add-on, the 2 guitars, microphone, and I bought what do you call it? It was Mad Cats, I think, Fender bass guitar thing to go with it, so we'd have 4 instruments. And so then 1 guitar's rhythm, 1's lead, and the bass and drums. So something for all of us to do. And I thought, this thing is in awfully good shape. And looks like it all still works and everything. Although I'm going to get Cy to charge everything up and test it. So, anyway, I thought, I should look and see what these things are worth. Like, maybe you don't want to give it away if it's in good shape like this. So I put in Rock Band, something or other, whatever. And the first thing that comes up, somebody's selling one on eBay or wherever, $1,350. What? And I don't think it had all the cymbals. And what else? Well, it didn't have the extra guitar. Might have only had 1 disc. Those discs are worth anywhere from $50 to $120. So people are really looking for that still and enjoying it. So, oh boy, we might have to. Well, Barb's thinking, well, if we can get something for it, offset the cost of buying Meg a new laptop.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
Okay, new passage map updated. Okay, let's just have a look at the map. What happened here? So this is where the 75 starts. Okay, so it's just going to be short sections. So that one there probably already exists. And then we're going to go back down here and get on the bigger road, get on down to our destination in a bigger hurry. Okay, so this part was there already. Okay, cool. It's got the, this truck has the right shift knob on there if we could see it. It's in the shadows. The old RTO style, I believe it's called. Direct over under. Or was that the way it went? Let's see, I forget. So it was in my brother's Transstar. Same transmission. Got 358 gears though. Probably might be geared a little higher. Or taller, sorry. I wish I had got more details on Murray's truck from him. This thing's a rocket with this light weight on it. Should try and figure out what we are. Trailer shouldn't weigh more than 15,000, 16. Loads 40, call it. So 56, and the truck should be around 20. So 76,000, 75, 76. We say 76 for heavy, we'd be safer if we knew that. We're trying to guess accurately to be legal. This guy's just barely making the speed limit, darn it. Should've took a chance and came up on him a little quicker. Now he's way under the speed limit. But yeah, it's been smooth. I wonder if it's got something to do with the why was it so rough before? Was it them trying to make changes to integrate things into to getting ready for 156? Are they putting things in 155? They're causing that lack of smoothness. Who knows? But this is the way 155 was originally before it got all choppy over the last month. Yeah, so the next thing we're going to do in the next video is we're going to have a look at dynamic loading. We'll grab the log trailer, SCS log trailer, I guess, and see what we get with it. Because there's supposed to be, so the chip van, so if you're loading scrap metal in the chip van, or logs, I think they might have mentioned one other, you may now see a difference in the machine loading your cargo, so really eager to check that out too. So we'll get that out as well.
Go straight.
It might happen before you see this video. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure which way we're going. They haven't stopped doing that. Slowing down to go faster. Where a good place to go and check out that log loading would be, because it didn't say at all sites, which is really a drag. But and they don't, you know, it's the kind of maddening thing is they don't tell you where you can go and see this stuff. You got to kind of root it out yourself. thing's got crazy strong Jake brake. Anybody who's never even been in a Detroit powered or a two-stroke Detroit powered vehicle that had a Jake, I have no idea how they would be real life. So if anybody has, comment, were they strong? Did they have a powerful effect on? Oops. Yikes, don't have a lot of torque there. Come on. Or are they kind of weak? Is this an exaggeration of their power? Driving too close to the right side of the road here. Gotta get used to that. Where do I need to be? Oops.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Now we should be going south at
Exit
it.
right ahead.
Should get moving now. Should be 4-lane all the way. There's a car there. Wonder what lane he's in. All right, off and running. Sounds pretty wild, but we're going 1600 RPM. 358 gears aren't hurting it too much. Got the tall 24.5s on there, of course.
Keep right.
That always helps.
Yards, turn right.
Jeez. Okay, maybe now we're heading south. Gotta check the shadows. Time of day, see where we are here. Oh yeah, okay, so now we're going to be going south. The shadows are in the right direction now. Point towards us. So other changes, I think there's something with the driving academy too. The, like I said, your truck driver workforce screen, your profile screen, the imaging thing here, the dynamic loading, quite a bit. It's quite a bit more than we got in 155, I think. 155 seemed to be, that was all about getting us ready for Iowa more than anything. Oh, and we got the driving academy, but certainly wasn't the amount of change we got here. Well, we are heading south. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my Rushour109 profile. Jeez, I wish I did. Like I say, I really wanted to. I've been meaning to do this for Murray for quite a while, a couple weeks now, and finally I just put this truck in a different profile. I'm gonna have to just trash that other one and. I could always clone this profile. The truck works in here, so there's a good chance the other Rushour109 trucks will be fine. So what I could do is clone this, sell off the CT modding stuff in here, put the other Rushour109s and then rename the profile. Or, well, rename it first when you clone it. But yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen. I hate that in real life when somebody just drives right beside you. I really don't understand people's eagerness or desire to drive beside a truck. Like, I'm always thinking, what if a tire blows? Because, I mean, it happens. I think I mentioned it before in a video a long time ago, probably, but I was driving down the highway in my 69 Olds Tornado, and good thing those things have a really, really sloped front windshield. Like, it's got a really nice slope to it. And Semi coming the other way blew a tire just as we got to each other, and tire spit out a big chunk of tire, a piece of the blown tire, and it hit my windshield right in the middle. And because of the angle on the windshield, and I was going 70, he was probably going 60, 150 mile an hour. Plus, it was sped up by the forward rotation of the tire, so that thing could have been going 160 miles an hour easily. And or the speed of the coming together. All it did was it scraped really heavily into the glass from the steel belt in the tire, the raw bits of steel belt that were hanging out, and really ruined the windshield, but didn't break it. And it's a good thing because there was a bunch of us in the car. There was 3 guys across the front, and windshield didn't come in. But man, we didn't. That was one coming the other way, mind you. That wasn't we were driving beside one, but I was just pointing out that the tires do blow, and you never know when it's going to happen. It was a trailer tire. And the weird thing is, like, you know, when you're looking at a truck coming towards you in a 2-lane, you're looking at the truck, you're looking at the driver, seeing what he's doing, whatever. You're not paying attention to the trailer tires. But I kind of caught it almost too well. It was no chance to move anyway. But oof, man, that was scary. Peripheral vision caught the wobble of the tire, and then next thing you know, boom, it had happened. So don't drive beside a truck if you don't have to. You can wait till there's time or space or whatever, and if you're on a 4-lane, is what I mean, is wait till you get your chance and then move by him at several miles an hour faster than he's going. If you're going almost the same speed, you speed up for a little bit. Get around him. Don't make him sit there and sweat bullets because he doesn't know what you're going to do, or if you lose attention and run into him. It's not worth it. Get by him. Go back to your cruise control speed after you've got around him. Just... almost there, 6 miles. Well, that went pretty good. Yeah, these next few days, I don't know how much time I'm going to spend skinning. I got things to do around the house and outside. I got to replace... I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I made like at a 1/4 inch, or no, it was 1/8 inch, 3/16, I don't know, 4x4 square tubing. I put tabs on it, so there's ears and like a 3 or 4 inch section of it. And there's two drains come off the garage on each side of the door. And I put these guards at the end of the downspouts, so if a vehicle ran over that, it's not going to kill the pipe. Well, Meg managed to run over it on the inside of that thing. So it did trash the pipe. So I had to take that section of pipe off. I got to replace that. And move that guard back a little bit. Maybe I had it out too far, but But those guards, they're really handy because I think it was a good idea. Okay, now we're going to get to try this zoom thing on the toggle, the zoom view. Oops. You saw where I did it. That was gameplay, and it was under camera at the very bottom. So if you are using a push and hold zoom, now you can toggle it. There's that little load of 2 tractors there that kind of like pulling the other day. Oh, that was the other thing. There's an improvement to this. Geez, I don't really need that zoom for this, but let's see what happens. Wow. Oh, it's awfully wobbly. I wonder if that's just the way it is. Where's the other mirror? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, shoot. This thing doesn't have a lot of torque at the idle. Gonna get that. Looks like we're in good shape. But it's kind of neat not having to lean over here. Can't see what's going on. We got that vent pillar right in the way. You should be able to see it in this mirror now. Ooh, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go back over this way a little bit more. Fuzzy is all get out, but and I think I have my mirror quality turned up. I probably do. I usually run everything to the boards, as Recon would say. Cool feature. Definitely going to come in handy and make using the mirrors a more common occurrence, I think. Yeah, we can turn that off. It's kind of neat too when you want to look at the dashboard. That's cool. Let's turn it off. There we go. Well, there we have it. And Murray, just big hello, and look forward to hooking up with you again at a future car show. And yeah, hope it brings back fond memories of your CLT-9000. So, oh yeah, Brian's trailer, I guess on the live stream on the weekend, maybe we'll take a look at it and see some of the options and stuff. I just kind of threw it together. I had a look at a few of the nodes, but see, Brian doesn't always label all the nodes for specifically what they are. He'll have the same name for each thing. It'll be 4 or 6, 8 items, and it all says the same thing. So you got to cycle through them all, and I never remember what's what. So it's my one beef with Brian's stuff. But I like his trailers. I like the effort he puts in, and all the different options there are for them. It's kind of fun that you can't configure them in different ways. So so we'll leave it there, guys. But yeah, 156 looks pretty good so far. Take care and bye for now.